Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RueTV tonight. My guest tonight is the one and the only, all the way from Battle Creek, Michigan. Battle Creek, Michigan. The best YouTuber in the damn business. If you're watching this live, if you're not watching this live, if you're watching this tape, but we are live tonight with the one and only Timothy Birmingham. Tim, how you doing tonight?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing much better than Tim is on the air right now. It's been a long time coming. Been watching your channel for a long time. Love Timothy Birmingham's channel. He's got two, three. How many channels you got now, Timothy? Two, three,
Well,
four?
I got a lot of them. I tell you that much.
I lost count. I lost count. What do you got? Like five? Oh my god. Well, you got the
I got
regular
about
one.
8.
Okay. Holy shit! 8 channels? I didn't even know that. All right. Well, tell us about all the channels you got, because the first one's, of course, the regular one. You've got the basic one that you do the food reviews and everything, and you do the cooking. You do the cooking displays. What's the other
on
one?
this channel,
Right.
and then I got it's Mr. Review, a movie review that I do.
Right.
But I haven't done anything for a while on there.
Yeah.
And let's say I did have one called The Weed Man ASMR, but
yeah. Oh yeah.
Things kind of happen on that.
Oh yeah. I remember that one. Uh-oh. I'm hearing an echo on there. Oh, you got the.
Things kind of happen on that.
How's that? How's that echo happening? Oh, Tim. Do you have the video open somewhere else? Maybe.
No.
What in the hell's going on here? I'm not sure.
That's weird.
Yeah, do you hear that echo too? Have the video open somewhere else, maybe. What the hell's going on? Do we have a ghost in the room? Is there a ghost? Wow. Well, this is strange.
That's weird.
This is very strange. Oh, there you go.
Let's see what happened there.
Yeah, it worked. Whatever happened worked. So if it was a ghost, please stay there. Now, Timothy, you got now the ASMR channel. Tell us about that. And for the folks at home that don't know what the hell ASMR is, tell them what ASMR is and tell them about
ASMR is to help people. You know, some people enjoy the sounds of eating, and then I try to do other kind of different things and on it, and like I'll do coloring and tapping and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
One of my subscriber that was on my channel suggested for me to start ASMR, and that's why I did it.
Well, then I saw that one video with the lollipop. How many views does it have now? It's unbelievable.
That's got a lot of them.
Can you believe that? It's a man eating a lollipop, and it's got like how many views? I can't even imagine how many views you got there. Like 2 million, I think.
Yeah.
Can you imagine sitting there and 2 million people? Unbelievable. I can't get over it. I can't. But well, I'm glad you built it up, and that's like that was like the video that kind of drew people to the channel. I think. I'm like, how the hell?
Well, I think another one that drew them was my mouth sounds.
All right, Timothy, for the folks at home, Tim, for the folks at home who don't know what the heck we're talking about, do an example of what that video was, because I got a kick out of it.
Oh, the mouth sounds?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm just trying to do mouth sounds, and people said, "Man, you sound like you're calling for a squirrel."
like a bird calling, a bird call.
Yeah.
How do you do it? It's kind of like,
yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And people love it. It's the new age.
Oh, some love it and some don't.
Yeah.
I've had hate on it.
Oh, well, somebody's just joining us in the chat. Somebody just joined us in the waiting room. I'll see who it is. I don't know who it is. Let me see if it might be. I do not know who that is right there, but we'll get him in later. If you're watching this, whoever you are in the waiting room, we'll get you on if you have a question for Timothy. We are live right now on YouTube. I know a lot of people. This is kind of a last minute thing. I didn't get a really chance to advertise it, but you can watch this on demand if you're watching this on demand. Hopefully, I know all Timothy's fans are watching this because I don't think Timothy does many of these interviews. You haven't done too many of these interviews, right, Tim?
No, you're the first one that's done an interview with me.
Yeah. It's we've been friends for a while on YouTube. I know you subscribe to my channel, and I've subscribed to your channel. Matter of fact, I think even a bit ago you sung a happy birthday song for me. Happy birthday!
I did.
I remember that.
It was a couple months ago.
Yeah, yes. I thank you for that. That was a real treat. Thank you, Timothy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Plus, I got another channel. It's called Tim's Train a Ghost Box channel. I do a lot of ghost box sessions on that channel.
Now, what is ghost box? Is that like where you conjure up the spirits? You find a spirit and you conjure it?
Yeah, it's spirits they can communicate on this. It's a radio. It has fast forward and backward, forward, and
right.
They're AM and FM, and it has speeds that they can communicate with and everything. And I got that channel, and then I got Mr. Canada National. That's my train channel, and I got a book channel. I read books on, but people can't comment on that one because mainly it's for kids.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. I know how that works with the content warnings and all that and everything.
And then I got the Beer Man ASMR.
Oh yeah. Well, look at this. Speaking of beer, man. Well, I'm not drinking beer. I've got some water in here. But look at this. Look at my cousin. You're gonna get a kick out of this. My cousin got me this. It's a custom one. He got it from Custom. He got me a mug, and look what it says. I'm gonna have you read it back. If you could see it. Let me see. Look at it. Well, all right, Timothy, you got to say the classic line. Say it.
Hey, everybody, how you doing? That's cool.
That's it, because he knew I was a big Timothy fan, and there it is. Hey, there's a better shot of it. Zoom in right there. See it?
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that.
Yeah, so he got it on the mug. So I drank my coffee out of this in the morning, my dark roast coffee. Yeah, so... Well, I mean, so you've been dealing with these videos for a long time. I mean, you've been making them for a long time, the train videos, and of course, going back to the good old days with Penny and everybody. And it's been years and years. How do you deal with the? Because I get them too. How do you deal with the trolls on YouTube, and how do you handle them? Because I ask everybody this who's a YouTuber.
Well, what I do is sometimes I'll just block them,
Yeah.
You got to do that.
Yeah.
I wish YouTube would just crack down on them and put them in jail or something like Facebook does. But YouTube doesn't have a jail to put them in jail.
I want to know who this is in the waiting room. I'm going to see who this is. Let me see who this is. Hopefully it's not that's it. Who is this right here? Okay, let me see. Let me add him to the... Oh, what the hell? Are you seeing that, Timothy? What does that say? Who is that? Who is here? All right, so this is a guest. Let me see who this is. And it says, take a get. Okay, well, I'm going to take a guess. Now, we have viewers, but I didn't know... I got to take a guess, and Timothy got to take a guess. All right. Well, I'll take a guess. I'm going to say it's one of my co-hosts. I have two co-hosts, Demon Johnny V, JVD, and then I have Big Josh. Well, just Josh Hinkle. So I'm going to go with
maybe it's Casual Dude.
All right. I'm going to go with Josh Hinkle. Timothy says Casual Dude. I don't know who the hell this is. I see a finger. No. Oh, shooting. Well, this is weird. I'm kind of scared, Timothy. Thumbs up. Casual. Oh, my goodness gracious. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, my God in heaven. Are you serious right now? Ladies and gentlemen, how the hell did you get this link? Ladies and gentlemen, this is my cousin right here, the one and only Casual. Yeah, his cousin. Well, his real name is Todd, but it's Casual Dude in the house. Timothy Birmingham. Can you is that you, Casual Dude?
I'm here. I found the link. How'd
you get the link? How'd you get the link?
I just found it. I have my ways.
Unbelievable. Casual Dude in the flat. Now you're like the top commenter on Timothy's channel. I can't believe we have you on the show.
I am a big Timothy fan. My subscriptions, Timothy is at the top of my list for the videos I watch. I've definitely watched Timothy before.
Yeah.
You blew up, I think, before you got a lot of viewers. I know since that happened when it was shared around.
Yeah.
So I'm honored to be here, Timothy, to be able to talk with you and, maybe ask some questions and whatnot.
Yeah.
And of course with RueTV, I'm happy to be on the show here.
I mean, this guy's an old RueTV subscriber from day one. He's an old Timothy subscriber from day one. So we got a lot in common here with this dude, this casual dude, as I should say, right?
Yeah, I want to change my username. See if I can do that. All
right. We're kind of confused because your name, Tim. Look at there we go. We know. Now we know what it says. See, I was looking at it with 3 question marks. I'm like, is it really him? Is it really him? Timothy. Now we can confirm because I see it on the heading. It says Casual Dude. It is the Casual Dude. And by the way, if anybody knows why we call him Casual Dude, he's got a YouTube channel too, Casual Dude. So you can look Casual Dude, no spaces, up on YouTube. Subscribe to him. He's got some food reviews, some movie reviews, etc. Check it out, some vlogs, and he's got to make normal. Hey, this is my question, Timothy. Why doesn't Casual Dude make more videos?
He should.
I say so too.
I'll tell you what, my 2 inspirations are here. RueTV has been on YouTube probably longer than Timothy, I'm sure. I think RueTV joined in 2006, maybe earlier.
Oh yeah.
And Timothy, when did you join YouTube? 2000, maybe 10
I think I started YouTube back in 2008.
Yeah. Okay, so a long time too. And I'll say 2 inspirations. And Timothy used to say, "Hey, Casual Dude, why aren't you making videos? Why don't you make some videos?" And I said, you know what? Timothy Birmingham is goddamn right. So I make videos now.
Yeah, well, you can thank Timothy. He got on your ass.
He did. And RueTV being a longtime inspiration. So
yeah,
I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely. Now it's 7 p.m. right now, and I'm looking outside. I love it. It's still daylight here in Battle Creek. It's daylight. It's daylight where Casual Dude lives. I believe you live in Philadelphia, right? Casual Dude, that's where you live.
Yes,
Philadelphia. And it's daylight savings time. We got a lot of daylight, and I'm just happy. Now, Timothy, do you have to get anywhere before? Do you have to drop? Who's been bringing your son to? Your son works at the casino, I think, right, or something still, or still work. How's he been getting to work? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, there's times I'll take him to work if he can't get like a ride by Lyft because, see, we lost our taxi service. And the only thing that's available is Lyft or there's
Uber.
A limousine service called Gray's Limousine.
No Uber?
But no, we don't have Uber.
How about that?
Just a Lyft and Gray's Limousine. Now, during the week, Monday through Friday, he gets a local bus place here in our town, Battle Creek Transit. They got a thing that people get rides. It's called BC Go, and he'll get rides with them.
Yeah, I see. I was just wondering because I remember there was a whole hubbub. Who the hell's going to bring him to work? And you know what? You should tell him he can make his YouTube. I think he can make a good YouTube channel too. Your son, I think so. That'd be cool.
He does. He's on YouTube. He does live streaming a lot.
I didn't know. Oh, cool. All right. Well, we have to plug him. Maybe I'll get his information. We'll put his link in the description to.
It's called the Big J Man.
Oh, the Big J Man. All right. So, we'll get the link to the Big J Man. I'll find it, and eventually I'll put it in the description. Link in the description when you find that. Timothy, what's your favorite food of all time? If you
I got so many, it's hard to pick.
All right, We'll go this. I know it is hard. We'll go
chicken chop suey.
Chicken chop suey. Good, great pick. Casual Dude, what's your favorite food of all time? If you had to pick one.
Well, I just had tacos for dinner, so that's on the mind, and I think I'll just say tacos because you can have fish tacos, you can have chicken, you can have beef. Yeah. So many different ways of different tacos. Pork. I'm gonna say tacos.
Yeah, that's good. I hope everybody's staying safe out there and washing your hands because if we want to beat this coronavirus, we're gonna have to just stay healthy, stay clean. And Timothy, have you been getting out of the house much other than going to the grocery?
I got out today.
Oh, where'd you go today, Tim?
Just for a walk.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that too. I used to miss the videos you used to do when you used to walk in the woods and the trails, you know that, and you do like the trail walks, and then
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Now, where you live now, you just moved recently. Are you far from where you used to live, or kind of close to that area?
Pretty far.
Oh, really? So I didn't know it was that far. Wow.
Yeah,
How about that?
we're let's say we're across the highway.
I see. I see. Well, that was a whole debacle there. We won't get into that and bore you with that story, but man, they should have kept you in the house. But can you believe it? The house sold. Tim's old house sold real quick, right? It sold super quick.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, you told me you said on the video it sold, Timothy.
Yeah, well, that's what they said, but then I guess the people didn't want it.
Oh, what they do? They see like an old video and like, oh, I ain't living here. There's something.
I don't know why they decided not to take it, but I guess it was a detective that was supposed to bought it, but I guess decided not to take it.
Now, don't tell me they were going to take it, and then they said, "Oh, this house is haunted. There's ghosts in this house." Do you think they said?
Hard to say.
Maybe. You never know. Some people are weird, man.
You could have stayed. You could have stayed there.
Well, he could have.
No, I wish I could have.
Yeah. Big Josh in the chat. Just Josh in the chat says his favorite food is shake and bake chicken. All right, Josh. He was messaging me earlier that he had some egg, something with egg. No, fish tacos. Big Josh said fish tacos he had earlier. So he made tacos. He couldn't be here tonight because he's shopping, but Josh couldn't be here tonight because he's shopping with his sister. But thankfully, the supermarket Kroger has Wi-Fi, so he can watch along and comment.
Very nice. Very nice. Now, Timothy, I think I may have mentioned it, but I drove through Battle Creek once because I was driving from Detroit to Chicago. So I passed by with signs that said Battle Creek, and one burger place that we don't have here in Philadelphia that you guys have, we've probably eaten there. I think it was called Culver's or something like that.
Yeah, we got Culver's.
Now I didn't eat there. That's the place they have butter burgers, right? Is that what it is?
Oh, yes.
Are they any good?
Yeah, real good.
Butter burgers.
Next time I'll have to try it out. So yeah, why are they called? Do you know why they call them butter burgers?
Hard to say.
Maybe they make it with butter.
Yeah, well. If someone paid you 20, well, let's see how much it would be. We'll go $2,000. Tim, if someone paid you $2,000, would you eat 5 sticks of butter?
Oh, no way.
Nah. You know what? I think an easier way around that is if you melt the butter into like mashed potatoes, right? Casual dude. If you melted 5 sticks of butter into like potatoes, then you would eat it, right?
Yeah, I think, or into cookies or something like.
Yeah.
I think
you melted it, yeah.
Yeah, that's different because it hides it.
Boy, it gives me heartburn. I get heartburn at my age. I have to take Nexium every day. Whew, man, sometimes, Tim, I see you eat that hot stuff, and I say to myself, how the hell does he eat this hot food? That's what I say. How do you?
Timothy takes Tums or the heartburns. I take them sometimes.
Now, Timothy, now I'm asking that question again. How the hell do you eat that hot freaking food?
I just do.
You don't take any medicine?
Man, I did a thing over there on my ASMR channel eating spicy noodles.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Roman noodles.
I like that ramen.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my God, that was spicy.
Well, yeah, no, that's the truth that I'm saying. I'm probably going to get some because I'm talking a lot about food, and that's the main channel. I bet, Timothy, I'm going to get some people in the comments when they watch it later. They're going to say, "Oh, well, why aren't you asking them about the ASMR more? Why are you just asking them about food?" And I say to that, be patient. We're going to get to that in a second, okay? Now, I watch the ASMR sometimes. And, my honestly, you didn't say this when we talked about it first, but I think it helps people sleep. It helps put them to sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now some people can do a good job.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
a popular ASMR channel, though. You've got some of your videos I think in the millions, right, Timothy?
yeah. Well, we talked about before you got on the air, Casual Dude. We talked about the lollipop one. I don't know if you were around, but we talked about the lollipop one. Got 2 million, right? 2 million. 2 million. Can you believe it?
Why? I want to know why, Timothy. Why do you think that video is so popular?
Because nobody has never seen a man have a lollipop.
I don't understand it. Now that one too, notoriously, I think you've mentioned it, gets the most amount of hate comments, right? Probably.
Oh yeah, big time.
So how do you? I think you guys were talking about it before I jumped on. I did catch this, but
yeah, you said you block them, but what else? Like, do you ever engage with them or interact with them and say,
no? I just, if they got something bad to say, I'll just block them. It's, no sense on going through that. They don't. If they don't enjoy something on there, then why watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm sure I've probably recommended it. It's been a long time, and maybe you've done it. Maybe I didn't see it, but is it possibly time for the sequel, Lollipop?
Oh my God!
I
didn't. You know what? That is very smart. Now that's a genius idea because you think about it. That video could double his subscribers. That could make his subscribers double for that channel. But we're trying to get him onto this channel, to Tim's main channel, but that ASMR channel's got like more subscribers on it. So maybe if he does another lollipop video, you put the link in the description of Tim's regular channel, maybe they'll subscribe to both.
I always post that down in the description box, but
they don't do it.
See, I got a lot of Mexicans on there because what happened was a Mexican site on Facebook, Playground, did a video about my ASMR channel. Saying I'm depressed, I'm lonely, and I was having a birthday by myself.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, oh my God.
Yeah. So that's because I see when I post the comment, I'll sift through the comments and I'll see some comments typed in English, but many are typed in Spanish. I guess that's where that comes from. All those fans from the foreign countries.
Yeah, that's where they all come from.
Unbelievable. International. Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, we're looking at an international YouTube superstar across the street from us right now. And that's for damn sure. You can bank on that.
That's right. Here's another idea. So lollipops gain views, right? That lollipop video is the most popular video. So
lollies equal money. Yeah.
Maybe Timothy should go out and we could fund it by a big box, 500 dum-dums.
I'll send him the dum-dum.
Every single video, eat a lollipop during it.
You mean like for dessert after the regular food?
Just during the video, just a lollipop there the whole time. Just he could almost be maybe a new channel. The lollipop.
But Casual Dude, he's gonna spoil his dinner if he does that.
Yeah. That's true. Maybe after dinner lollipop.
That's why I said eat the lollipop for dessert. You don't eat it before, Casual Dude.
Right? Yeah, you can't eat that before.
Yeah. Well, I just love it. I love it. We got 3 YouTubers here, but speaking of YouTubers, Timothy, let me tell you something. I live next to well, I don't know if he still lives here. I think he may have moved, but I know he used to live in a town called Malaga, and he's one of your favorite YouTubers. Tell us about this guy that I said. Well, he used to be known as, his real name is Jesse Ridgway, and he went to, I believe he did go to I think he went to Delsey. Regardless, he's like 15 minutes from where I live. That's where he grew up. And his YouTube name is what?
McJuggernuggets.
McJuggernuggets. Yeah. Now does he still do YouTube videos? I haven't seen him in a while.
Yes, he does.
What's he do?
It's been a long time since he's did one, and he just he did one with being about the prophecy where he vanished.
He does all those work shoots. Yeah,
and it's like, when is he going to get back into doing that?
I don't know.
I heard that he was going across seas.
Hey, safe travels, safe travels, McJuggernuggets. Right. See you when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
If he's going there. But Big Josh says, Josh says he's having a frozen pizza for dinner. He told me he was having fish tacos earlier, but he went back on that, and now he's having frozen pizza. Thank you, Josh, for that. And well, I'm glad you picked it up at the supermarket, Josh. And so we are here. We are live tonight. It is 7:22 in the PM, where it's daylight savings time, live with Timothy Birmingham. If you don't know who Timothy Birmingham is, you're just joining us. You can subscribe. Link in the description. If I don't have the link yet, you can just search Tim Birmingham on YouTube and subscribe. Tim, you do a video, you try to get one every other day up or every day?
I try to get up a video every day practically.
Yeah, I mean that's unbelievable. The content that you put up is unbelievable, and the amount of content you put up is just like it's mind-boggling. And you sit there now when you film in the supermarket. Where the hell do you put the camera at? You put the camera.
I just hold it.
Oh, you just hold it.
I take a GoPro with me.
Oh, I see. Oh, you GoPro. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Now, do people ever, when you're doing that, do they ever say, "Hey, don't film me," or
no,
"Hey"?
Not at all.
Nothing. Never.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. Yet they don't. I've had that happen before. Not as much as you'd think, because you've seen my channel, Tim, and I film some comedy stuff. I talk to people and characters and things like that. Not too many get angry. A couple did over the years, and then I just end up cutting them out of the video. But yeah, you got to do that. You got to respect people's privacy. And now,
well, like I say, if they don't want to be out there in public, don't be out there in public.
Stay the hell home.
Keep your ass home.
It's our legal right if we want to do what we want to do.
You're allowed to record in public. You're allowed.
Yeah, it's that's what YouTube's all about. We have our cameras. We're DIY broadcasters, do-it-yourself broadcasters. We could film wherever the hell we want, unless it's inside a casino.
Now, I've seen them do that in the casino as well. I don't know if you guys ever watch live streams from Las Vegas, but
they do live stream. Okay.
Yeah, they do live streams, and a lot of them will go into the casino with a live stream.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And they'll play the slot machines and stuff like that. It's hilarious.
Yeah, no, that sounds like I may be filming. Actually, we're going to be filming in April in Atlantic City. Tim, how's your health been doing? How you been? You going to the doctor and everything, getting checked up?
Yeah, I go to the doctor regularly.
Good, and he give you a clean bill of health last time, or what did he say?
Yeah.
Good. I want you healthy and making YouTube videos for the next 50 years. That's what I want.
I hope so.
You know what I hate? I hate when I read in the comments. Sometimes we'll do the comments, and I'll be like, I'll scroll through. I love reading the comments. You get so many damn. I wish I could have half of your comments. And I read in some of the comments, and then some jerks, they're like, "Oh, you shouldn't be eating that. You eat too much fast food. Why don't you start eating something else?" I hate that. How do you stand that? I couldn't stand it. How do you do?
It just drives me bananas.
Yeah, and then it makes you eat bananas. You know what I mean?
I think sometimes they're just jealous.
Well, that's what it is.
I understand they're looking out for me and everything, and I appreciate that. But boy, I tell you, they need to start watching other people.
Everyone does it, and you know what? What do you? I'm sure we have some of those trolls, haters watching. What do you have to? What would you have to say to them?
Yeah.
Well, they just need to have an open heart and understand that, nobody's going to be perfect out there, and they're not.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing I noticed about trolls, Timothy, is when you click on their page, I know you're not really on social media. You're on Instagram, but not really on like the Twitter. I think you are, but you don't go on too much. When you click on somebody's Twitter or you click on somebody's YouTube, that's a troll. Twitter, they always have like 4 followers. On YouTube, they'll have like no videos, no subscribers. Like they're not making any content. But they can bitch about everybody else's content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just don't understand that.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. I think that's the root of it. I think jealousy. I think they are jealous.
Because they don't have any viewers or any videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because see, I'll get a lot of people crying about, oh, well, why do you always have posts about your post PO box and that? Yeah. You're not popular and this and that. It's like, my God.
Hey, listen.
If I post something about my PO box,
people would kill for the amount of subscribers that Tim had. Like, if you combine all your subscribers, let me tell you what, you are popular, and that's the truth.
Probably at maybe 1 million total combined, maybe close to it. He's
damn popular, and that ain't no lie. Because that's actually an interesting thing. If you ever try that, Tim, get the subscriber total from each of your channels and add them all up, and then get a grand total, and then you can put that in maybe the heading of your channel, like Timothy Birmingham, grand total of how many subscribers. The number is going to shock you, I think, if you ever do that.
But I know a lot of them just don't watch me. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, that's the case with a lot, especially some older subscribers. They'll subscribe and then they'll fade off and stuff. It's it's hit or miss and everything. But I just feel so honored to have you on the show, man. I've been a big fan. And I don't know if you remember this, but years ago you made a video that helped me get some subscribers. You said subscribe to RueTV. Man, I got a shitload from that. So thank you so much for making that. I got a shitload. I'm saying I was at work one day. I'm looking at my phone, and then I was looking, kept blinging and blinging and blinging. I said, "Would you stop blinging, phone?" And then I opened it up, and my subscriber gained like 400 people. I'm like, what the frig just happened? And Timothy, then I come to find out, oh, Timothy made the video telling everybody to subscribe to RueTV. So I think I was at when you did it at 900, and then now I'm well over, in the 1,000 or whatever, 1,200, 1,300, something like that. So thank you, Timothy, for that plug. That's really helped me. And I think people need to really just open up to the generosity of Timothy. He's a good man, and he's a good father, and he's a good eater, and he's a good ASMR artist. Damn it.
Yes, I am.
That's right. He is. And even Tim's little happy birthday made me jump from, probably 190 subscribers, and then it jumped me up to 240. I got 50 subscribers from it. So I thank you. I mean, I know I thanked you in the comments, but gotta thank you again, because
you're welcome.
If it's a lot for me, 200 some subscribers, I'll take it.
Now, Timothy, speaking of subscribers, and I know you told me in the past that you wanted to try. You see, I do a lot of interviews like this, but I also do some silly stuff, comedy. And you told me one time you wish you could do some comedy stuff, but I think once in a while you do. You'll put a Halloween costume on, or a Santa suit, or a Jason mask, or a Michael Myers mask, or one time you were out in the woods. One time you were rioting in the woods, it's a riot in the woods, or something.
That video did pretty good as well. I couldn't believe it. I was totally shocked about that.
I'm going to put a link in the description for people to check out that old video, because that one makes me laugh all the time. It's just Tim in the woods with a stick, shaking the stick. What were you saying? Right, woods riot in the woods.
Rioting. I'm rioting in the woods. I'm rioting in the woods.
I just
showing
think
people, hey, well, you don't have to riot on the street. You can riot anywhere.
Yeah, well, the point of it is, and the reason I brought that up, other than it being a funny video, is, when you told me, you said you wish you could do comedy. You can do comedy, and I think once in a while you could do it if you. I mean, it is tougher. It's tougher than doing vlogs, but I think if you ever want to do it again, I'm not saying you have to, but if you ever do, I think you could pull it off. Do something silly like that, because that was hilarious, man. I was laughing my ass off.
Even your videos of talking to Alexa sometimes, or having it tell jokes and sing. I mean, those are funny too. Just because sometimes even just Alexa not understanding you or something like that. That's funny, That's funny stuff.
Can you believe this? Look at this right here. This luchador mask. Tim, you ever seen a luchador mask before?
Oh yes.
Now me and you are have another thing in common. We are wrestling fans. Now, what's your favorite wrestling company, WWE or AEW, and why?
I think both.
All right, why is that? You just like both equally?
Because a lot of them are jumping over there to AEW.
Yeah,
and now it's becoming like another WWE, but much better.
absolutely. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
and they're starting to be like another TNA.
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever watched TNA wrestling, but
oh yeah.
I've been to one of their events here in town where I live at, and
I was just going to ask you if you ever went to any live events. Maybe next time, if you end up going to a show.
AEW is going to be in Philadelphia.
Yes. I saw them last time at Philly. They were at Temple University. I was there last fall. That was a really fun show, seeing CM Punk and all them guys, American Dragon, and everybody. It was a good time. But anyway, man, this is in shock. Casual dude, can you believe we got Timothy on the show tonight? Are you in shock still?
I am in shock, and I know wrestling is, I am very casual dude with wrestling. You guys are the big wrestling fans, but RueTV and I have met throughout our years, actually a pretty good amount of wrestlers. Timothy, I want to first ask you if you've in real life met any wrestlers, and we'll tell you who we've met. You'll probably, think it's pretty cool.
Are you say Rob Van Dam?
No, wait. Okay, so wait a minute. Rob Van Dam is from Battle Creek, Michigan.
Yeah, he's from Battle Creek.
So you saw him at Meyer?
No, he was at our local mall.
Oh, doing a sign
mall.
Oh, cool. And you got his autograph, or your son got his autograph, or something?
Well, he was charging for autographs.
I hate when they do that, especially at mall appearances.
At a mall.
I could understand at a Comic-Con, because that's the reason they go, to make money. But if you're doing an appearance at a mall, like, really, come on, just be a free.
Yeah, that's what I said to myself. What?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Baseball players, they don't charge somebody to get their autographs, or if you want an autograph from a country singer or rock star, they don't charge you. But wrestler, come on.
Yeah, come on, people.
He needed some money to go shop at Meyer, maybe.
Yeah. Hey, you got to do it. I hope, we've been shopping, we've been going out in the town and then hitting the city. I hope this looks like. What do you think, Tim? You think coronavirus is over or on the downswing, or you think it's going to ramp up again?
There's another thing over there across seas. I heard another variant or something like that. So
not again.
Yeah, I hope it's not that bad.
Oh no!
I heard that too, but I then heard that what's his name? The head scientist,
Fauci.
Yes, he said that likely will not be a problem here because what they have is what we already had. So that's, and then the new thing too. There's a new strain, but he said again, since we were so infected with the one in January that we probably won't see a spike. So it seems like we're on the right path here. It
looks like it,
right? It feels like it. Finally, 2 years of coronavirus.
Tim and Casual Dude, I got something for you right here. Watch this. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Wait till you see this. Give me your reaction to this thing right here.
That's cool.
Now, what is that from Lord of the Rings?
Are you kidding? All right, get a stop, Gizmo. All right, let me bring and see. This is a Mogwai.
Don't feed it at night. That is cute. Tim, have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I've seen it.
You don't want to stop.
All right. Well, anyway, that's all right. That's enough. Let me put you back there. That's a Mogwai there, Gizmo. And you like that movie, Gremlins? You guys like that movie, Gremlins?
Yeah, that was a good movie. I liked it.
Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah, I have him up here. I don't turn him on very often. I turned him on one time. My cats went crazy. Didn't really get scared. My cats went a little silly. They're like, "Is this thing alive?" I don't know. I used to always think I always used to think my old cat Farley used to. I used to call him a Mogwai, but this is my Mogwai I have up here. Not many people see this, but because it's behind the camera, I have him always up here on this. I gotta do it later, but I'm up on a lamp. But yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff in here. Timothy, what character is this? Do you know who this is? This is from an old 80s TV show. See if you recognize him. Ready? And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. He got beer in his hand.
Oh boy, no, I don't remember him.
And let me turn him this way. You see his. I'll give you a hint. He was on a sitcom on I believe NBC, and it had Sam Malone in it.
I can't remember him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Norm from Cheers. Norm Peterson from Cheers. Yep. And there he is in the flesh. Anyway. Whew. All right, guys. Well, it's 7:38. We're going to be wrapping up pretty soon, I think. But, this video is a first of its kind because it's the first of many interviews with Timothy Birmingham over the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And I feel privileged, I can't talk tonight, and honored to be able to do his first interview of all time. And, StreamYard, hey, you're the guy that told me to do this StreamYard. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got very good features. And, we've got, I'm in a mood for some dessert. I want dessert. Tim, what dessert should I eat tonight?
I don't know. I've been having orange and grapes.
That's a healthy dessert. I'm talking about something that's going to get me real lot of sugar. So I'm thinking, CasualDude, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Ice cream sandwich?
Ice cream sandwich, and I'm going to dip it in coffee. Not many people know it, but think about it. If you make black coffee and then you use your ice cream sandwich to dip in it, you're creaming the coffee and you're putting sweetener in it because the vanilla is melting in the coffee. Swirl it around. Is that good, people? Try it. I'll just say it. I love it. That's what I do. But honestly, in the morning, I drink it black. I don't do that in the morning. That would be silly. If I drank that in the morning, I'd get sick. But in the evening, sometimes I do put a little vanilla of an ice cream in my coffee. I'm a weird man. You can ask my brother Justin. I put a lot of weird stuff in food. That just reminds me, I really should start maybe doing a weird concoction video of stuff that I come up with. Maybe a food review video of just weird shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, Timothy, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten in your life? Speaking of weird. The weirdest food or the weirdest snack you ever eaten?
Ah, man, I can't remember. It's been so long.
How about a food you tasted that it was awful, just pure?
Oh, Mexican coffee.
Why is that? Oh, wait a minute. I think the CasualDude may have had some foreign coffee too, but why do you think Mexican coffee is the shit?
Oh, man, a friend of mine had some Mexican coffee. His ex-wife's parents brought back. And It tasted like pencil lead.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Maybe you get lead poisoning from that. It might have been that flavor, that lead flavor, that strong. It's about like if you're eating a pencil, like I don't have a pencil here, but you take it and snap off the pencil head and then just eat that. That's what that coffee tastes like. In other words.
But yeah, that's what I told him. I told my friend, man, it tastes like pencil lead.
Ooh, God, I don't know about that. I mean, How about you, casual dude? What's one of the nastiest foods you've ever eaten? I mean, you're not too fussy. You're like me. You're not very fussy. I don't think you are anyway. What's one of the foods that you just can't stand, or just you ate it and you're like, ugh, this is disgusting.
Huh? That's a tough one. Well, I'll tell you one. At least to me, is disgusting, but to a lot of people, they love it. I just do not like watermelon.
Really?
No.
See, I love it. Especially in the summertime, I make a nice bowl of it, put it in the fridge, nice icy cold. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and have a piece. I swear, that's the only food I'll ever eat in the middle of a dead sleep. I'll wake up, eat a thing of water. Yeah, it's weird. I'm a weirdo.
And I'm weird because that's like the one fruit. Watermelon, coconut. A lot of people love coconut. Those two things, I don't like it. Timothy, do you like coconut?
Yeah, I like coconut.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I love coconut, and it's almost time for Easter.
Yeah, a lot of trees down there in Florida got coconuts.
Oh yeah,
you can drink them too, right?
Yeah.
What was that old? And then that candy, Mounds, or Almond Joy and Mounds.
Yeah, they have not made anything new for a long time.
You remember the song, right? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. That was it.
It's before my time. I don't think I heard that. I never heard that.
Yeah, it's an old one. That's an early '90s. CasualDude was a baby. You just missed that one. You just missed that jingle. Timothy, do you have any?
That almond stuff has been around since I was a kid.
Timothy, do you remember any classic TV jingles from like commercials that stick out in your mind for years?
A lot of them.
What's one if you can rack your brain and think of one jingle from a commercial that?
Oh God!
And if you do, you gotta say
the Hillbillies doing Kellogg's cereal.
Oh yeah.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
What they sing about? I don't remember that. What they say?
I can't remember, but I know they did a few commercials.
Do you remember the dog and the? I told this to Kenny Bolin one time. Do you remember the dog and the Nestle's chocolate? N-E-S. Let's sing it together. You remember? Nestles. Nestle's makes the very best chocolate. Remember that? And the dog sung it. Yeah, that was a song. Anyway, you know what? We were just talking about coffee. I got my coffee, my Timothy Birmingham coffee mug here. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
I wonder who says that.
Yeah, I wonder who says that. We're going to be wrapping up in a few minutes, guys. We're almost at the top of the hour in a few minutes, but I just want to say, when I drink coffee, I've never admitted this on the air, but when I was growing up, I had a real problem with eating a lot of cheese. And what happens when you eat a lot of cheese? It binds. I mean, my grandmother would tell me, "You're going to get bound, Ryan. Ryan, you're going to get bound. You're going to get bound up. You're going to get." I would get, even as a young man, constipated so damn much growing up. And ever since I started drinking coffee every morning like a tea, dang, flush, poop, flush, quick, poop, flush. This, I think coffee is a laxative. I'm gonna hang up and let Timothy and CasualDude discuss. Timothy, what are your thoughts on coffee being a laxative?
Oh boy, I tell you, it can run through you. That's for sure.
I haven't been constipated in 20 years, and that's about. And you know why? It's a laxative because that's about the same time I started drinking coffee, about 20, maybe a little less, maybe like 18, 17 years ago or so. And I don't think I've had that problem since. So God bless coffee. God bless coffee for keeping my bowels a-flowing.
I'll tell you what, if I drink coffee and I don't go before I leave the house, I'm in big trouble.
Oh, yeah. I had that happen to me recently, Tyler. And God, that sucks. Oh, my God.
Big trouble. I'm in big trouble if I don't get it out before drinking coffee.
Yeah,
I got to make sure there's a bathroom at my local Meijer, or wait, we don't have Meijers here. We don't have Meijer, but I've been to Meijer. I've been to a Meijer when I was up in Detroit, up there, which it was It's like I don't think you guys have ShopRite up there. But
I was so angry with you, Casual Dude. That time you texted me and said, I think I'm close by to Timothy. I said, why don't you leave a comment in the comment box and say, hey, Casual Dude's in town. Meet me for a snack or meet me at Meyer or something. You didn't say nothing. You just kept driving.
I did. I passed by Firekeeper's Casino and I said,
I was
close
pissed
by probably to Timothy here.
You should have told whoever the hell was driving, pull the vehicle over, and then go down to take a lift to where Timothy is next time.
Timothy, you have to tell me this is true. My friend who lives up there, we're driving through, and I said, I want to stop in Battle Creek to have some fun, and he said, there's nothing to do in Battle Creek, so we didn't stop.
You know, we almost had a chance about getting Cedar Point to come to our town, but things just didn't work out right.
And Kellogg's left, right?
And then Kellogg's, they have vanished. Well, we still got them, but not like they used to be.
No, yeah, that's a shame. And you guys, wait, Timothy, you did mention that you guys are getting a Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah, we got one already.
Oh, okay. Have you had it
but
yet?
It doesn't get busy like they said it was going to be.
Have you eaten there?
No, yeah, my son ordered a couple days ago from there.
Gotcha.
We need to
kind of
review.
like the sandwiches.
Yeah, delicious. I love a food review on that one. If you a food review, the more food review, the better. And I you know what? I love the beer reviews too. I love the beer reviews. I remember that for one. That was one of the first beer reviews I ever saw on YouTube when you did the orange Bud Light Orange, I think.
Yeah,
I remember that. Delicious. Anyway, that was the good old days. And, you know, Tim, I got another question for me, and then I'm going to let Casual Dude have the last question so you can think of a good one as I ask this one. Now, Timothy, we told the folks at home you moved recently, sadly. I know you wanted to stay in that old place, but one of the things I remember about that old place was the neighbor lady. Now, does that neighbor lady keep in contact with you, or did you lose touch with her, or do you have her?
No, she doesn't contact me not anymore. I don't know why, but I need to stop over there and check her out.
Hey, you better stop over. How far of a drive is it to the neighbor ladies right now?
Not too bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, it's worth it to keep in touch. You don't lose touch, as they say, you know. So, you know, and I know you said you missed the smiling faces at the laundromat because now you got a washer and dryer in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, you can still go to the laundromat. You just sit there and you can't really do the laundry, but maybe you can sit there and film a vlog or something. Film a vlog at the laundromat. That might be fun. All right, Casual Dude, what did you come up with? The last question for Timothy before we get out of here tonight.
For my final question, I want to ask Timothy, if Timothy could live anywhere in the world, where would Timothy
good
live?
question. Interesting question. Where would you, if you had the choice and the money was no object? Money was no object, right?
Right, correct. If money was no object.
Money was no object, and you could live anywhere in this great country or the world, this great world, Earth.
I would move down to Florida.
All right. What part of Florida?
Probably around Disney World.
Yeah. Maybe like right outside the theme park so you could go to the Magic Kingdom and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Has Timothy been to Florida?
Yeah, I've been to Florida a lot of times.
Yeah, I do. I do love the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, Universal Studios, all that stuff. We should all go one day. Me, you, and me, Casual Dude, Tim, and we should all just go to the theme parks.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Casual Dude, you down?
I'm very down.
Big Josh Hinkle in the chat says I would move to Florida or Indiana. I was just asking Josh this question earlier. Josh, my on-call co-host, he was originally from West Virginia and he moved to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And you're familiar? Anybody? You guys familiar with Pigeon Forge, Tennessee? Ever hear about it?
Yeah, I am. There's a couple from Michigan.
Yeah,
that lives down there. They do on live streaming.
Yeah,
all
there's
the
it's
time.
kind of a real tourist area, a tourist there, a lot of tourists there. And it's kind of, I was wondering why they moved to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, of all places, so many years ago. It just struck me as odd. What was the reason why they moved? And I think Josh, well, I won't tell you the reason, but Josh told me in private the reason why they moved. So we'll discuss that off air. But thanks, Josh, for chatting tonight. It's been a great show tonight. This has been awesome. I think it's been an entertaining show, and you know, I just want to say, Timothy, you've been so kind to RueTV over the years. I want to say thank you for everything you've done, and
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, and thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for producing the content that you produce on a steady basis. You don't find that much anymore. Every YouTuber tends to drop off, or here and there they'll be scattered. Timothy is steady, producing content for everybody for free. Watch it. Thank you, Timothy.
Thank you, Timothy.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
absolutely. And I want to thank another guest I had tonight, and that is the one and only CasualDude. He's been with RueTV from day one. You've seen him in a handful of videos throughout the years, and I'm sure more to come. CasualDude, thanks for this surprise. I don't know where the hell you got the link at, but thanks for jumping on here tonight.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. And everybody, all these two, if you're staring at your screen saying, there's Rue with these two people, who the hell is this man with the mustache and this other man with the glasses from Peru and the beard? You're saying, like, who the hell are these two men on the channel? Well, I'm going to tell you who they are. You can find out for yourself. I already did, but you can find out for yourself. Subscribe to CasualDude, subscribe to Timothy Birmingham. All of their channel information and links are going to be in the description. Give them a subscribe, and I want you to comment on their videos, say, make more content, more content, more content. And I think that's what we need to do. That's going to be our New Year's resolution, even though it's March 21st. Let's make this the year of content. Everybody at home, grab a camera, grab a microphone, grab whatever the hell you can, grab your hat, put your hat on, grab your clothes, your undies, wash your undies, put your undies on, and go out in the streets or go out in your kitchen, make some damn content. What do you say about that, Timothy?
Yes, please do that.
We want it.
Mm-hmm. We want that. We want to see that no matter what it is. It could be waking up in the morning in your bed and just starting the camera.
Yeah.
In a morning vlog.
Give us content or give us death. I think that's what George Washington said or something. Or no, it was something else. Liberty or death, or freedom or death. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not good. Justin, you like history, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching RueTV tonight. I really thank everybody. I know not many of you joined us from the live stream because I really didn't advertise this on my social media. It was kind of a last minute thing. But Big Josh, thank you for saying amazing show. Just Josh and Joe that tuned in, and everybody else. But I'm sure you're watching this after the fact. I just want to thank everybody. Thank CasualDude. Thank Timothy Birmingham. You've been watching RueTV Season 3, Episode 9. This has been awesome. Timothy, take us out. Give a grand goodbye to everybody, just like you would on one of your regular. It will be an honor, Tim. Just like you do on one of your regular videos. Take us out and give us the goodbye. You know how you do it. Take it away.
All right, everybody. Well, y'all have a super fine one, and take care, and God bless. And please remember to subscribe.
And keep your distance.
And keep your distance.
And for everybody watching, if you're watching this on a Monday, happy Monday. And for everybody, if you're watching this on Tuesday, well, happy Tuesday.
That's right.
I remember saying that a lot.
Yeah, I remember that one too. That was a classic line. All right, guys, we got to get out of here. Peace. Thanks so much. Cheers. Bye, CasualDude. Bye, Timothy. See you, Tim. Thanks for coming on the show, man.
You're welcome.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
See you guys.
See you soon.